Hello everyone, this is a unscripted update from me, so I am sorry if I ramble on. I don't really know what I want to say, but first I'll just start by saying that overall this will be a update on what I've been doing with the or what I plan to do with the channel, which isn't much, but second of all, I watched one of Jonathan Kleck's videos, and I tried to stay away from doing that because they bother me a whole lot. It doesn't bother me so much that he is able to lie about us not being created in God's image, but what really gets to me is that people actually are being deceived by that. And anyway, to get to the point, I watched the video and he said something that I kind of, it caught my attention. He says the lid is off and the scroll is unrolled.
Folks, listen, it's Labor Day. It's 10:19 and I could not go to bed until I did this video for you guys. I'm telling you, this is staggering. It's going to stagger your brain. It's going to blow your mind. I mean, I just don't even know what to say sometimes. It's because it's like, this stuff is so mind-blowing. The lid has been taken off. The scroll has been unrolled. It's going to flow like water now. I told you. Tonight, here's what we're going to do. We're going to tie together crop circles with the Statue of Liberty, with transmutation, Hinduism tied with Catholicism. We're going to jump around and we're going to tie things together that you won't even believe. I'm going to show you some shadow arts that the Lord showed me in the last 24 hours that left me staggered, literally staggered. I was like, that's insane. This is unbelievable stuff, folks. And now that the lid's been taken off, the scroll's been unrolled. The scroll is unrolled. And so the Bible is wide open now. The Bible says, in the end, everything secret will be made public. Okay. Let me show you something Jesus said in Matthew 13. But let me look at y'all first. Okay, I see people that come and leave comments. God have mercy on these people. They're so arrogant. They don't understand the profundity. That means how profound this information is. They don't get it. It's crazy. This is the most profound stuff on planet Earth. It doesn't get any more profound. This is the origins of everything. Who you are, where you come from, why you're here, what happens to you when you die, what happens if you die separated from Christ. It's all here. It's all been delivered. And I'm going to deliver a lot more. It's going to flow like a river now. Okay, for any of y'all that have, any of y'all that have come here and seen this, this is some insane material. It's mind blowing. Who in the world could show you the Vatican's a big snake? The Vatican is a big snake wearing the ground. Just stop and think about that. The Vatican, the largest alleged Christian organization in the world, is a freaking snake at the headquarters. The building they all get together in is a snake. The mouth of the snake is a vagina. I mean, really? That's insane.
And as far as I know, I've only seen really maybe 2 or 3 of his recent videos, and not even all the way through. So I'm not really sure where he got the lid is off thing from. But when I think about the lid being off, I think about Zechariah chapter 5. And in Zechariah chapter 5, you have the woman in the ephah, and she is being carried in that ephah by 2 winged women. And an angel who is with Zechariah tells him that this woman is wickedness. And he removes the lid from the ephah that was on top of the ephah. He removes that lid and shows Zechariah the woman and tells him that this woman is wickedness. And in that same chapter, there is the flying scroll that we've all tried to understand. We've all tried to, figure out exactly what that flying scroll represents. I'm still not sure, so I'm not really speculating on it. I don't think it's a missile, though. I used to think maybe it was a missile, but that's besides the point. He mentions the scroll being unrolled and the lid being off, and I can't help but think of that woman called wickedness in Zechariah 5, and I do believe that woman is the very same woman who was riding the beast in Revelation 17 and in Revelation 18. What is it? I'm sorry, I'm getting them all mixed up now. 17 and 18. That's right. And also, as you know, I believe that this woman is an actual spirit. And this is the spirit of whoredoms that is mentioned in Hosea chapter 5 verse 4 and Hosea chapter 4 verse 12. And this is the spirit of slumber. And this woman is Satan. And it is not as a woman or like a woman, like the scripture says. It is a woman. So, I just wanted to mention that. And also, okay, as for some other things that I've been looking at while I was away, I haven't been saying anything about them because I pretty much just wanted to stay away from the whole YouTube truther thing. I just haven't been much into that. But I've seen the videos from what's her name, Poppy, and also the one on Iggy Azalea called Savior that I didn't. That one came out like a couple months, like not even a couple months ago. That was like almost half a year ago. And I didn't say, I just mentioned it briefly, but I didn't really get too deep into it. But if you've noticed, it seems like these videos are more frequent, and they are showing the goddess that the Illuminati worships. And this goddess is, Sophia and Isis and Ishtar and Venus, and also called Lucifer. So I don't believe I really have to get too in depth into the symbols and all of that. We can all look at it and pretty much see what it means, and they're pretty much on the surface. And I guess there is one thing that I should mention about the Poppy video with what was called Time Is Up. She did wear the Baphomet face on her, or the Baphomet shape, I don't know which one to call it, on her dress. And the thing that is not really widely known is that Baphomet actually means Sophia. It means wisdom, and wisdom is in Greek called Sophia. So the Baphomet is Sophia, and that is what I believe Poppy represents in this video. And she almost seems to be like an artificially intelligent, like android or something. And that's kind of interesting when you consider that the robot Sophia was recently, not even recently, how am I saying recently? Almost half a year ago, revealed to the world. So that's quite interesting that in real life we have the robot Sophia, and in the music video we have Poppy with the Baphomet head on her chest, meaning that she is Sophia. And also, just before I end this video, I thought maybe it might be nice to help people who are trying to understand exactly what role Sophia plays in the whole grand scheme of things. Sophia is, of course, Venus and Ishtar and Lucifer, of course, but she in the Gnostic religion, which is sort of what I believe is actually the same religion that the elites, the Illuminati, actually follow. I do believe that they are Gnostics and that they do worship Sophia, and that in that religion or that belief, they believe that Sophia actually gave birth to the God of the Old Testament, and that the God of the Old Testament is actually Satan. And so Sophia is also called Mother Earth and Mother Nature, and of course she's a wisdom goddess, and she is the as Venus, she is the morning star, and she is represented by the pentagram and the blazing star. And the bottom line is, she is Lucifer, and they believe that she is the one who created our God, the God of the Old Testament, and that he is Satan, and that he wants to imprison them, and he wants to keep us trapped in this material world, and that Sophia / Lucifer is actually the one who liberated us in the garden, who, because the serpent is a symbol for wisdom, right? Be wise as serpents. So Sophia is the symbol for wisdom, and the serpent is the symbol for wisdom. So Sophia is the serpent, and they believe that Sophia was the one who liberated us. I'm gonna put that in quotation marks. Liberated us from the Garden of Eden. So for those who were confused about Sophia's place in all of this, then, well, I hope that sheds some light on the subject for you. And that's pretty much all I have to say. And now to think about it, but one more thing. I uploaded a video on my Daylight Riders channel, and the video exposing Shekinah, and I have 2 copyright claims on it. Again, I can't seem to get around these copyright claims, and I'm appealing one of them. I might get, if I lose the appeal, I don't know, I might get a strike. I don't know. I don't really care too much anymore. It's just that if I do win the appeal, and the video was put back up by YouTube, I would appreciate if everyone would and watch that video, because it's a little bit long, and I was really tired and sleepy when I made the video, so it's slow, but I think it's really worth watching. If you can spare the time, it's really worth watching. And yeah, that'll be it. So thank you all for listening, and thank you for watching, and Jesus bless you.
Jezebel, if ever the devil was born without a pair of horns, it was you. Jezebel, it was you. If ever an angel fell, Jezebel, it was you. Jezebel, it was you. If ever a pair of eyes promised paradise, deceiving me, grieving me, leaving me blue, Jezebel, it was you. If ever the devil's plan was made to torment man, it was you. Jezebel, it was you. 'Twould be better had I never known a lover such as you, forsaking dreams and all for the siren call of your arms. Like a demon, love possessed me, obsessed me constantly. What evil star is mine that my fate's design should be? Jezebel, if ever a pair of eyes promised paradise, deceiving Jezebel, it was you. If ever the devil's plan was made to torment man, it was you. Night and day, every way. Jezebel, Jezebel.